Have you ever wondered how a Sigma female expresses love? She's independent, mysterious, and doesn't follow the usual rules of romance. So, when she truly loves someone, how does she show it? Stick around as we reveal the 9 clear signs that a Sigma female is deeply in love. Sigma females are strong, self-sufficient, and selective when it comes to relationships. Unlike others, they don't wear their hearts on their sleeves. They love differently, deeply, but silently. If you're trying to decode her feelings, here are 9 signs to watch for. A Sigma female is naturally private. She doesn't open up easily, and she guards her personal space like a treasure. She enjoys solitude, values her independence, and keeps most people at a distance. But when she truly loves someone, everything changes. If a Sigma female lets you into her world, consider it a rare privilege. This means she is comfortable enough to share parts of herself that she usually keeps hidden. You'll notice that she starts inviting you into her routine, letting you see the unfiltered version of her life. Whether it's sharing her favorite books, introducing you to her personal projects, or simply allowing you to be present in her quiet moments. These are her ways of expressing love. She won't rush into this. Trust must be built over time. But once she feels safe, she begins to open up in ways she never does with others. She'll share her thoughts, dreams, and even vulnerabilities. You might find her discussing deep topics, letting you in on her fears or revealing past experiences she rarely talks about. A Sigma female values quality over quantity in relationships. If she chooses to spend meaningful time with you, it's because you hold a special place in her heart. She doesn't need constant companionship, but if she welcomes you into her space, she wants you there. Her world isn't chaotic or overly emotional. It's calm, introspective, and full of purpose. And if she makes space for you within it, it's her way of saying, "You matter to me." So, if a Sigma female shares her world with you, respect it, cherish it, and understand that it's one of the purest signs of her love. A Sigma female is known for her emotional strength and independence. She doesn't rely on others to validate her feelings, and she rarely shares her deepest emotions with just anyone. She is selective about who she trusts, keeping most people at arm's length. But when she is truly in love, she begins to lower her emotional walls. At first, she may test the waters, revealing small pieces of her inner world. She might share personal stories or open up about her ambitions and struggles. If she confides in you about her past experiences, fears, or insecurities, it means she trusts you deeply. She doesn't do this for attention. She does it because she sees you as someone special. A Sigma female isn't dramatic about her emotions. She won't overwhelm you with constant affection or grand displays of love. Instead, her emotional openness is quiet and sincere. She will have deep, meaningful conversations with you, offering you a glimpse into her true self. If she tells you how she feels, whether it's about love, life, or her personal challenges, take it as a sign that she values and respects you. She may also start expressing her emotions in subtle ways. If she's had a tough day, instead of dealing with it alone as she usually would, she might choose to share it with you. If something makes her happy, she'll want you to be a part of it. These small moments are her way of letting you in. For a Sigma female, emotional vulnerability is a rare gift. If she is opening up to you, handle her heart with care. She doesn't share her feelings lightly. When she does, it's because she truly loves and trusts you. Time is one of the most valuable things a Sigma female has. She is fiercely independent and deeply focused on her personal goals, passions, and self-growth. She doesn't waste time on meaningless interactions or casual flings. Every moment she spends is intentional. That's why, if she willingly makes time for you, it's a clear sign that you hold a special place in her life. A Sigma female doesn't adjust her schedule for just anyone. She enjoys her solitude and needs personal space to recharge. But when she's in love, she prioritizes the person who truly matters. She might not always express love in traditional ways, but when she carves out time for you, it's her way of saying, "You are important to me." You'll notice that she starts including you in her daily life. She might invite you to do something simple, like reading together in a quiet space, going on a walk, or having deep conversations over coffee. It's not about extravagant dates or grand gestures. It's about meaningful moments. Even if she's busy, she will find ways to be present. Whether it's responding to your messages when she would usually ignore distractions, rearranging her schedule to see you, or making an effort to check in, these small yet powerful acts show her commitment. She values independence in both herself and her partner, so she won't be clingy or demand constant attention. But if she consistently sets aside time for you, no matter how hectic her life is, it means you are a priority. A Sigma female doesn't give her time lightly. If she's choosing to share it with you, know that her love is real, intentional, and deeply meaningful. A Sigma female isn't just a partner. She's a motivator, a quiet force pushing you toward your highest potential. She doesn't believe in shallow relationships or temporary flings. When she truly loves someone, she invests in their growth as much as her own. Unlike others who may seek control or dependency in a relationship, a Sigma female wants to see you thrive as an individual. She admires ambition, self-improvement, and resilience. If she loves you, she will support your dreams, encourage your goals, and challenge you to step out of your comfort zone. She won't just say, "I believe in you." She will prove it through her actions. You'll notice that she asks about your aspirations, listens to your struggles, and even offers practical advice. But she won't spoon-feed you solutions. She expects you to take responsibility for your journey. Instead of coddling you, she will push you toward independence and success because she wants a partner who grows with her, not someone who holds her back. If you're facing setbacks, she won't let you dwell in self-pity. She will remind you of your strengths and encourage you to keep moving forward. She sees the bigger picture and understands that personal growth is a lifelong process. At the same time, she respects your pace. She won't force change, but will always inspire it through her presence and mindset. Her love is not possessive, it's liberating. She doesn't need to compete with you, she wants you to win just as she does. A Sigma female's support isn't loud or showy, but it's steady and unwavering. If she pushes you to be better, it's because she sees your potential and believes in your greatness. A Sigma female doesn't express love the way most people do. She isn't one for over-the-top romantic gestures or excessive sweet talk. Instead, she communicates in a way that feels natural to her, through deep conversations, meaningful actions, and quiet but powerful gestures. If you're expecting constant compliments or dramatic confessions of love, you might miss the subtle yet significant ways she shows how much she cares. One of the biggest signs that a Sigma female is in love is the depth of her conversations with you. She doesn't waste time on small talk or meaningless chatter. If she engages in long, thought-provoking discussions, shares her thoughts, or asks about your opinions on important topics, it's her way of bonding with you. She values intelligence and emotional depth, so when she takes the time to explore ideas with you, it means she sees you as someone worth her energy. Beyond words, she expresses love through her actions. She might do small but thoughtful things, like remembering your favorite coffee order, sending you an article she thinks you'll find interesting, or offering help when you least expect it. These quiet gestures speak louder than grand declarations of love. Another way she communicates love is by truly listening. In a world full of distractions, giving undivided attention is rare, but a Sigma female does this for the people who matter. She remembers what you say, notices small details about you, and makes you feel heard and understood. Her love isn't loud, but it's intentional. If you pay attention, you'll realize that she is constantly communicating her affection in ways that go beyond words. If a Sigma female loves you, you'll feel it, not through exaggerated displays, but through her quiet yet profound presence in your life. A Sigma female values peace, independence, and emotional stability. She has no interest in unnecessary drama, gossip, or toxic situations. While others may thrive on attention and social conflicts, she actively avoids them. When she is in love, she treats her relationship as something sacred, something worth protecting from negativity and outside interference. Unlike those who seek validation by making their relationships public or overly dramatic, a Sigma female keeps her love life private. She doesn't feel the need to prove anything to the world. If she's with you, it's because she wants to be, not because she's looking for approval. She won't broadcast your relationship for attention, but she will nurture it in quiet, meaningful ways. She also stays away from unnecessary conflicts. If a disagreement arises, she won't engage in pointless arguments or play emotional games. Instead, she approaches problems with logic and maturity, preferring direct and honest conversations over heated confrontations. She expects the same level of emotional intelligence from her partner. Additionally, she won't tolerate interference from others. Whether it's friends, family, or outsiders trying to create problems, she draws firm boundaries. A Sigma female believes that what happens in a relationship should stay between the two people involved. If she senses negativity creeping in, she will take steps to remove it rather than letting it fester. Her approach to love is simple: protect the peace, keep things private, and avoid unnecessary drama. If she truly loves you, she will create a safe, drama-free environment where the relationship can grow without distractions. A Sigma female doesn't need chaos to feel alive. She values deep connection, trust, and emotional security over anything superficial. Loyalty is not something a Sigma female takes lightly. She doesn't invest her time, energy, or emotions in fleeting connections. If she chooses to love someone, she is in it wholeheartedly. She is not the type to play games, entertain distractions, or seek validation from others. When she is truly in love, her loyalty is unwavering. A Sigma female does not fall for just anyone. She is highly selective about who she lets into her heart, which means that when she commits, she does so with full sincerity. She won't waste time on meaningless relationships or temporary connections. If she loves you, she sees a future with you and is willing to stand by your side through both good times and challenges. Her loyalty isn't just about staying physically faithful, it's about emotional and mental commitment. She is not the kind to betray trust, entertain doubts, or seek attention elsewhere. Instead, she builds a deep, unshakable bond with the person she loves. You won't have to question her intentions because her actions will consistently prove her devotion. Even when things get tough, a Sigma female doesn't give up easily. She doesn't walk away at the first sign of trouble. Nor does she allow minor misunderstandings to break what she has built. She values depth and authenticity in a relationship, and she expects the same level of commitment from her partner. However, her loyalty is not blind. If she ever feels disrespected, manipulated, or unappreciated, she won't beg for attention or force things to work. A Sigma female stays where she is valued, and if she gives you her heart, consider it a rare and precious gift, one that should never be taken for granted. A Sigma female values her freedom above all else, and she extends that same respect to the person she loves. Unlike those who may become clingy or overly dependent in relationships, she understands that true love does not mean losing one's identity. Instead of trying to control you or demand constant attention, she gives you space to grow, explore, and pursue your own path. When a Sigma female is in love, she doesn't expect you to be available 24/7. She knows that personal ambitions, friendships, and individual goals are just as important as the relationship itself. She won't pressure you to prioritize her over everything else because she doesn't want to be someone's whole world. She wants to be a valuable part of it. You'll notice that she encourages you to chase your dreams without hesitation. Whether it's a career goal, a personal hobby, or a passion project, she won't stand in the way. In fact, she'll be your biggest supporter, cheering you on from the sidelines. She loves seeing the person she cares about succeed, and she would never hold you back just to keep you close. At the same time, she expects the same respect in return. She doesn't tolerate possessiveness or unnecessary jealousy. A Sigma female thrives in a relationship where both partners trust and uplift each other rather than limit one another. She wants a connection built on mutual respect, where both individuals can be themselves without fear of judgment. If she gives you space and trusts you fully, it's not because she doesn't care. It's because she loves in a way that is free, strong, and unbreakable. A Sigma female knows that real love doesn't trap, it liberates. A Sigma female may not be the most expressive person when it comes to love. She doesn't put on grand romantic displays or constantly shower her partner with compliments. Instead, she shows her affection in quiet, meaningful ways, that might not be obvious at first, but if you pay attention, you'll see just how deeply she cares. One of the biggest signs that a Sigma female is in love is her attention to detail. She notices the little things about you: what makes you smile, what stresses you out, how you take your coffee, or what songs you play when you're in a certain mood. She may not always say "I love you" outright, but she expresses it through thoughtful actions. Whether it's remembering important dates, doing small favors without being asked, or sending you something she knows you'll appreciate, these are her ways of saying, "I care about you." Physical affection might not be her strongest suit, but when she loves you, she will find her own way to connect. It might be through light touches, lingering eye contact, or simply choosing to sit close to you when she would normally prefer personal space. She values genuine connection over forced gestures, so when she chooses to be affectionate, it's sincere. She may also show her love through loyalty and presence. If she sticks by your side during tough times, listens without judgment, and offers quiet support when you need it most, that's her version of love in action. A Sigma female doesn't love loudly, but she loves deeply. If you pay attention to the small, consistent ways she shows up for you, you'll realize that her affection is rare, real, and truly special. Sigma females love in a quiet but powerful way. Their love isn't loud, it's deep, real, and intentional. If you recognize these signs in yourself or a Sigma female in your life, know that her love is rare and precious. Cherish it. Which sign resonated with you the most? Comment below and let's discuss. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more insights on Sigma females and personal growth. Subscribe to Timeless Stoic Learning for transformative insights, tools, and inspiration for self-mastery and personal growth.